If Nina Winchester knew the truth about me, she would never let me go through the front door. She wouldn't let me touch her expensive jewelry, let me alone in her house. But right now, standing in the only clean blue dress, I look exactly like what she wants. A quiet, desperate girl who will scrub her floors until her hands just bleed for a second of life at a chance. When Nina opens the door, she looks like a little angel. Her long hair is styled into perfect bouncy style waves, and her white dresser doesn't fit and doesn't have a swart dust. She smiles with her bright blue eyes, looking like the happiest halfway on an island, but there's a flicker and a stare, a sharp cold that tells that the perfect smile. Nina is rounded up, tighter than a piano rope. And finally, the daughter Cece. She's a tiny tailor with blonde hair pulled into ragged braids. She wears her attire uniform. She stands in the hallway, scarred on her face, kicking her shiny shoes. She looks at me like I'm a piece of garbage her mother forgets to throw away. Then there's her husband, Andrew. When he walks into the room later, he looks like a classic, charming, rich, desperately home, handsome with style, dark hair, and warm hazel that instantly makes me feel safe. He gives a gentle smile when Nina snaps at him. He looks thoroughly good, a man who's completely exhausted by his wife's wild moods. I can't help but feel sorry for him, but in this house like this, pity is a dangerous thing. So, Millie, Nina says, tilting her head with a smile, why do you want to be a maid for our family? What makes you the right person for the job? I always believe that a clean house brings peace of mind, Mrs. Winchester. I'm a person who thrives on structure, and I take a lot